Hey yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome back. So today I'm gonna share more about my travel experiences in South Korea. It's one of my favorite countries in East Asia. It deserves more recognition by the international tourists. Maybe you know Korea more than I do. You don't have to take what I say as the rule of thumb. But because personally, this is a particular place that I love to go, which is Jeju Island. I mentioned it in my last video, in my first Google review. And maybe I'll be more constructive about it this time. I can't lie, I really love that place. It may not be as city-like as Seoul or Busan, which are the largest city in that area. As you all know, because of K-pop and also their food. When you hear about the 7 wonders of nature, chances are you may think the Giza Pyramid in Cairo, Egypt, the Great Wall of China in China, or the Machu Picchu ruins in Peru. And you are not wrong, but we also cannot forget about the nature, the 7 wonders of nature, because without nature, no human being existence, and there will be no such awesome structures preserved until today. Recently, there's certification called the 7 New Wonders of Nature, which Jeju Island is one of it. And I went there. Pretty awesome. It may not sound so special, but if I mention I climbed the highest mountain in South Korea, is that convincing? No, it's not too bad. I'm kidding. Unfortunately, I do not have any aerial view of the mountain itself, but thanks to Google, they make life easier. The mountain I'm about to mention is called Hallasan. I hope I got that right. So, South Korea, speaking of mountains, is mostly unheard of because they are already known for their cities, their food, K-pop. I'm not trying to be cliche, it's just a general perspective from people nowadays. There you have it. The entire island itself is the 7 wonders of nature. Ah, there you go. Yep, just right at the tail of South Korea. It's not too far from the mainland. Back to the mountain, Hallasan apparently is the highest mountain in South Korea, although it's only 6,000 feet tall, and as you have may saw, it doesn't look as steep as it looks, but in actuality, when you're climbing or trying to reach the top, it's not easy at all. Alright? In fact, nothing is easy in life. Alright, I'm sure you all know this. And so yeah, Jeju Island, they have very cool cities there. It's actually really big. So that's why when I went there with my family, we prefer renting a car than taking cabs or whatever bus services they provide. Driving around in South Korea is like the best thing, it's one of the best things you could enjoy. Even if I don't get to climb the mountain, driving there itself, obviously not me, it was my dad. I was still 17-year-old, something like that. We crossed all the way here to the eastern part of the island. We circle all the way by passing the mountain to a city called Seogwipo. Alright, and yeah, so it's an awesome city. So we stayed there for a few nights, and that time it was a winter season for South Korea. Obviously it was freezing as hell. If that wasn't enough, imagine climbing up that mountain. So it was snow everywhere, and we had to wear this snowshoes called the crampon. Basically, it's a spiky thing you wear under your shoes, your boots, or whatever, so you don't get sleep. So it was fun. In fact, it was more of a challenge to me rather than traveling or enjoying itself. So it was a lot to talk about in this area, but I tried to keep it short. So basically, the journey for me and my family to reach the top, which we didn't because we were running out of time. It took us 4 hours to get to the checkpoint, which is nearly the peak of the mountain. As you can see, it looks so flat. It's because it's a volcano. Alright, in fact this entire island is a volcano, except it somehow extends into a perfect island. Back to my journey. So I did manage to film some footage while I'm climbing my journey to the top of the mountain, which like I said, we're running out of time because they had time limit if you want to get to the top. Basically, the final time to proceed to the top from the checkpoint is 1 PM South Korea time, but obviously we couldn't make it because we went in as a family and we did not have much experience about climbing or hiking. At least we made it to the checkpoint, which is fair enough. We settled there for a while, we chilled there, and surprisingly though, my sister, which she was only 9, she managed to climb to the top with me first. Alright, that was like already 6,000 feet above sea level. So yeah, me and my sister made it there first because my parents, they couldn't keep up and they had some equipments to manage, and because we had to bring our own food. And by the way, this volcano is considered dead volcano. If not, people wouldn't be climbing up there. There was a checkpoint there where they serve like the Korean instant noodle. After 4 hours hiking, we eventually had to get back down there because the sun was going down fast, and we actually spent the whole day there. So if you want to climb Hallasan, challenge yourself. Expect to spend whole day there. Alright, in total it took us 8 hours for the entire journey. And for Malaysia, snow is something that we rarely see. Okay, because snow doesn't exist in Malaysia, in case you don't know that. I'm so glad they opened up this mountain to tourists. I'm glad. Thanks to my family. If not, this wouldn't have happened. And maybe you guys should try it out soon. If you happen to go South Korea soon, this is a must-go area, Jeju. So that was it. I'm sorry if I speak really badly. So yeah, that was it for me ranting about my journey in South Korea, Jeju Island. 7 wonders of nature. Come on. Like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want more videos about me ranting about my life, which are clearly boring anyway. I'm trying to help you all out. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.